What's up, Marlins? Coach Robert Gray here, Victory Performance. We're going over our Week 7, Day 2 conditioning workout, okay? So today's workout starts with mobility number 2, goes into our VPSC band hip series, and then finishes with the shoulder series number 2, okay? After that, going right into conditioning, okay? Today, we're doing what's called a metabolic resistance training circuit, okay? In our previous weeks, we had been doing conditioning workouts where we had either negative work to rest, meaning we're working longer than we're resting, or we had equal work to rest, where our work and our rest times were the same, okay? Now we're progressing into a bit more of a anaerobic training phase, meaning that we're going to be resting longer than we're working, okay? Ultimately, what that means for us as far as execution is that each round is going to be at a high level of intensity, okay? Especially relative to what we were doing. So keep that in mind as we're going through each of these movements today. So our intervals are going to be 5 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of rest, and we're going to do 8 of those at our first exercise before moving on to the next one, okay? So the first movement of our circuit is a hide-in, okay? A hide-in is a side-to-side jump, okay? Jumping from left to right, right to left, okay? It's important to make sure that, you know, even though we are jumping side to side, there is an element of jumping up with each rep, okay? After that, again, we'll do 8 intervals there. After that, we're going into kettlebell swings, okay? A quick note here for the kettlebell swing. If you are using milk cartons, it's preferable to use 2 of whatever carton you're using. It doesn't seem to work to use just one very well, okay? So, again, if you're going to use milk cartons, you can use either 2 half gallons or 2 full gallons, whatever it may be, okay? We're setting up in our hike, okay, with our hips back, chest down, knees are bent, okay? Hike into the swing, okay? Each interval, you're only going to get, 3 to 5 reps in, and that's okay. Make sure those reps are at a high intensity, and you'll notice the fatigue setting in maybe a little quicker than what you anticipate, okay? After the kettlebell swings, we're into speed split squats. So we'll just be in our split stance position, okay? On the go, you're just trying to go down and up as fast as you can for 5 seconds, and then relax, okay? You'll do your first 4 intervals with your left leg in front, and then the second 4 intervals with your right leg in front, okay? Again, working on changing directions smoothly and consistently, and with a level of coordination and rhythm. After that, we're back into kettlebell swings, okay? So again, with that hike to start, hike to finish, okay? 8 intervals there, then we're into our mountain climbers. Okay, we're in that high plank position. Again, you may need to incline this if that plank position is a little challenging for you. Otherwise, you can be on the floor, and for 5 seconds, you're just moving quick, trying to see how many reps you can get in each interval. Then we're into kettlebell swings again right after those mountain climbers. Okay, same thing, 8 intervals there. And then the final exercise is a split stance, fake chest pass. So we're back in the same stance we were in earlier for the split squats. I'm holding on to my half gallon of water here in my goblet position. And for 5 seconds, I'm just going to be violently fake throwing this carton forward and then pulling it back, okay? And you can notice the stability demand immediately with that level of speed and in that position, okay? So you'll have to be working to control that throughout each interval, okay? Once you've completed 8 rounds of the fake throws, you're into your cool down, which is 1 minute on each shoulder, 2 minutes on each shoulder, with the lacrosse ball. Okay? Once you guys are done, you've completed day 2. Great work.